Jeff sit over there and look at the TV
Green Bay.
I know.
Yeah. We know you picked Green Bay, but let's cover this comments that KD, said about his team. What do you think? What do you think, Jeff? What do you think, Jeff? So the NBA star Kevin Durant brutally slams Brooklyn Nets teammates in stunning outbursts. So do we know verbatim of what he said?
Basically,
he pretty much shitted on his teammates.
Well, okay, yeah, but he said he's not a leader too. He's like, I'm not a leader.
Yeah, he pretty much.
So I got you. I mean, to let you know what he said.
I'm not surprised. He's not. What?
I was gonna say. I got his. What he said. Unless you want to pull it up.
I got it right here.
Oh yeah. Pull that on up.
Go ahead. Then I'll talk about it.
Okay. So this is one thing he said. Look at our starting lineup: Edmund Sumner, Royce O'Neal, Joe Harris, Nick Claxton, and me. With no disrespect, but what do you expect from that group? You expect us to win because I'm out there? So if you're watching from that lens, you expect us to play well? No. 7 is out there. Woo. Dude.
All right. To be fair, hold on. Let me say something. To be fair,
go ahead.
It's a shit roster. To be honest with you, it's a little bit better roster than T-Mac's Orlando Magic that went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So let's.
Y'all about to do the same.
Yeah. So let's. Because he gonna jump back on here fired up. So let's just let him cool down. So sorry about that, everybody. Jeff is having some technical difficulties right now. We know he had a situation going out there in this area, but let's piggyback off this real quick. So what Jeff is saying, he made a good point. Kevin Durant. Jeff is making a good point. Kevin Durant is definitely, that's some disrespectful comments. Like, he's definitely calling out his team. I mean, to make it even worse, he's going to be in the same room with them. And so now they expect them to come back out the next game and play. Oh man, ain't no telling what you're going to get on that court now.
That's the thing, man. How can you talk about that's like one of those things Carlos said you never do. You never do that to your teammates. No matter, I don't care if you're a leader or not. I don't care if you're just like the 8th guy on the team. Like, you never come out and bash your teammates the way you did. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I was a huge. You back, Jeff?
Yeah. So, did y'all hear anything I said?
No, you was choppy.
Okay, so let me rephrase this. I'm a bit pretty short and simple. KD is pancake. He don't like the he don't want to be a leader. He want to bitch and moan. He want to shit on his teammates. It's not where you can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, T-Mac played with the Orlando Magic. He barely had any talent over there, and he still took that team to the playoffs, and even had the Detroit Pistons up 3-1. He played with Pat Garrity, a lot of no-name guys, and still was able to take that team to the playoffs. We didn't hear all this bitching and moaning that KD's doing. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you have shit teammates. But at the same time, you get paid. You play the game that you love. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you don't like pressure, but this comes with the territory. You're an NBA player. You're gonna get criticism. You're gonna be criticized. Get out your feelings, because you know he like to go on Twitter and talk about people. So I won't be surprised.
So Jeff, I was a big KD fan. I love KD.
Man. You switch players like all the time, man. Now you a LeBron fan. I just don't. I'm not getting this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stay one. You got to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. For you to say I switch players all the time, I don't switch players all the time. I just don't.
Bro.
I don't like what KD did. KD did it to me. It's his fault. Why you don't go to a Warriors team? If anything, I had the Michael Jordan mentality. You don't go to the Warriors and you had them up 4 or 3-1. You and Russell Westbrook could have took them out. You don't do that. So when he did that move, it was like a slow burn for me of not being a fan of him. I'm happy.
He already been to the finals before.
I know. So I mean, he's very doable. So, but the thing with KD is I don't think he gets enough. He doesn't get enough criticism to me, And think about the whole Russell Westbrook situation when he was with Oklahoma Thunder. He left, and Russell Westbrook got a lot of that critique. He left and went and joined the already winning team, and basically he got his chips, got his MVPs, got his due. Didn't get any criticism. The only criticism he got is because he joined that team. Other than that, he doesn't get criticized high like LeBron. He doesn't even get criticized like James Harden. Right? He doesn't even get criticized as much like James Harden.
James Harden, people don't understand. See, the thing is, this is when it comes to like media scripted and why I say like they put players for you to like. To be honest with you, when James Harden was doing all that supposedly wonderful things, he was getting 27 points from the free throw line and scoring 20 in the regular point. So when you scoring 40 every night,
Jeff got some good points. Jeff is having some good points, and I wish everything was working out fine for him on his end, but he's having some good points. So what do you feel as if about it? Because I know you said he doesn't get the same criticism as Russell and James Harden. Like at this point, with him making comments, what do you think the team is going to do, and how you think? I mean, how you think the organization is going to even handle it?
So, and that's why I also was about to respond to Jeff too. I think we like certain players because of like who we are on the inside. Yeah. So for me, I'm all about leadership. I'm all about, setting an example, leading by example. That's why when I predicted with the Jets, I wasn't looking all at the players. I was looking at the coach. I really like Robert Salah because he's a leader. But with Kevin Durant, that's why with Kevin Durant, my love for him is falling because he doesn't lead. He shows you by action. Then he just came. I mean, like what Jeff said, things we already know about Kevin Durant. He's not a leader, but you are. You are not holding them hostage, but the Nets are making moves based off what you say. So you are assuming the role of leader. You can't be like, when things are going bad, don't blame me. I don't want this. I just want to play basketball. I just want to play ball because I love basketball. But then when it's time, but he was threatening to lead the team because he wanted to get Steve Nash fired in the summer because he felt like they weren't playing hard enough. You can't like choose your little pockets when you want to be a leader. You can't. I mean, especially a player of your caliber, a player of his caliber skill, you can't pick and choose when you want to be a leader, man. Like that. And that's my problem with him. That's why I'm not a fan no more. It's more, to be honest with you, his game is nice, but it's more of a personal thing for me. I'm like, I don't respect the leadership. He doesn't have any. I understand he wants to play ball, but then if you want to do that, just stay in your lane. Shut the hell up. And
let me ask you this question: would Kobe Bryant would have made this type of comments?
Hell no.
Kobe would not make no comments like this.
Hell no. No.
Kobe still played with the shit team that he had.
Yeah. And he still pushed them. He was acting like they was the top 5, but he would push every player on that team.
Yeah.
Care who you had. I'm gonna be honest, I hate it. Now, God rest the dead. But I'm just saying, in that time, I was not a big Kobe fan. But my love for Kobe is
me neither. You know that.
Yeah. I was never a Kobe. My love for him has grown because I realized how much of a leader and hard work he put in. You're like, damn, this dude was really it. Like, damn, all right. You don't see that mentality. He didn't have to. He had all the money.
You don't.
He had the money. He had the chips already. He still wanted to dominate. Like, I respect that. That's why I love Tom Brady so much. I respect the hell out of that. Like, that's why I don't love, what's his name? Aaron Donald. Where is he at? He got that one ring.
Wait a minute. It's different when it comes to football.
No, I'm just, no.
I get what you're saying.
But he does not want to play. He doesn't want to play. He's done. He should have retired.
I mean, they don't. First of all of them look lethargic. They don't want. All of them really don't want to play. Matt Stafford has tunnel vision. He's only seeing Cooper Kupp out there. He's not seeing nobody else but Cooper Kupp.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That shit is annoying.
That's another one. You said Matthew Stafford. I told you boys, no.
I agree. I think, and like I said, this is a different era. That's why you got guys like Matt Ryan and Matthew Stafford got 50,000 yards because it's a different era. You know what I'm saying? I think if this was like the early 90s, those guys will not get the same thing. You know, they'll have mid-tier numbers.
But the kind of, for me, so we can move on to the next topic, the KD. I think KD is
delusional,
and I think he's a sucker. I think that was some sucker shit that you don't throw your teammates in the bus like that. Like Adrian said, how are you supposed to go? You know, because if I was a teammate, I'm like, we need to square up. Like, nah, hey, Jeff, this is in print.
He did say no disrespect though.
Bro,
but Jeff, let me ask you this. But Jeff, let me ask you this.
Is he lying though?
Let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this question, Jeff. If we doing this podcast show and I'd be like, man, you know what? I mean, what do y'all expect, man? You know, you got Jeff up here, blah, 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 and Bobby do blah, 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 and then we supposed to get right back on here. How you gonna feel?
You'll be pissed.
No, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, look at the squad though.
But I'm saying, Jeff, they're still like Jeff. It doesn't matter what the squad. These are still at the end of the day. These are men.
I think
these are men. Like this is what I'm saying. Like
I'm
these
50-50 with it.
Yeah.
No,
but
at the end of the day, don't get me wrong. I'm 50-50. Hold on. I'm 50-50 with it. I agree with I agree with shooting your teammates, and again, you gotta go out there and play your do your job and get your role on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I compared the T-Mac situation because he had a shitty team and he still took them to the playoffs, and he could do the same too. He disrespected his teammates. And I don't agree with that.
But he also said he's not a leader.
But on the other hand, hold on. This is what I'm going to get to. On the other hand, when you look at the squad, I mean, Royce O'Neal, you know what I'm saying? Joe Harris is decent. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Joe Harris is decent. And these guys don't get it twisted. These guys in the NBA for a reason, because they might look like they shit players, but I can guarantee you they can shoot your lights out.
So let me ask you this question, Jeff. Would you have preferred it in closed doors? Would you have preferred this in closed doors or out in the public?
Man, first of all, he wasn't man enough to tell his teammates that in their face. So he went to the media.
You know why? Because he probably would have got that. He probably would have got that. What's old boy at the?
But you got to understand, man. KD is he's this era's like kind of like, I don't know, man. These NBA players are different these days, man. They're not the same. That's why, I love the product. I love basketball, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not rushing to the screen to watch the shit. I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I watch it because it's on, but at the same time, I don't like players like Ja Morant. I'm sorry, I don't.
Why you don't like Ja Morant?
I think that he's too cocky. He's too cocky, bro. He's too
cocky. Let me ask you this. But I mean, is that a problem? But
that's a fucking problem, bro. This man called himself Black Jesus. You're not that, bro. You can't call yourself that, bro. You have people give you nicknames.
Hey, Jeff, you need to stop. Are you serious? You're like, because he's cocky?
I don't like the guy, bro.
You don't like arrogance. You don't like a confident man.
Whoa.
No. It's not. I don't like a confident. You be confident. No, it's not. It's a difference, bro.
It's a little different. Okay. All right.
I'll put it like this. I think ever since I heard the comments he said to the lady in the diner, I think that kind of just turned me off.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I'll give you that too. Okay. All right. Well,
okay. Then, yeah. I mean, because I'll give you that because he's early in his career.
I got it.
Yeah, man, bro. You ain't do shit yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got you ain't got one of them shiny things yet.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It's like me saying, "Oh, let me go drive the convertible." You You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no convertible.
I got you. A little more humbleness, and then once you get it, then you be cocky. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I got you. Okay, all right, I get it.
All right,
guys
Jeff,
like Cole, they earn their due. You know what I'm saying? They did it because they earned it. I'm not saying he's not a baller. He can ball. But what I'm saying is that I just think he put too much emphasis on himself. Like like Charles Barkley said the other day, which I totally agree. He do not make his teammates better. And I think a great leader make his teammates better. Period. And like I tell you, and I'm gonna repeat this again, King James don't make his teammates better. We already know what he do.
He did. Wait a minute. No,
he did not. Tell me when did he make a teammates better? When if Bobby, don't lie out here. Don't not lie. Please do not lie. Tell me in what team.
You're telling me in his 20-year career, he's never made none of his teammates better?
He never made teammates better.
Okay. All right. That's but you can't. So you would say LeBron is a top.
He's not that type of player, bro. He's not. The reason why the Lakers are 2-10 right now, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. They put the ball in his hands too much. He's not that guy no more. You understand what I'm saying?
He's 40. He's damn near 40. He's not.
He's not 40. He's not 40. But at the same time, yeah. But listen. He's going to be 38 in December.
I know, but that's like 48 in basketball years. Like, I mean, he's old. Like,
but so how do you? So you agree with me that he consistently keeps the ball in his hand?
I do.
For reason why, again, he's killing Anthony Davis regression. He's regressing because he's not getting the ball in his hand. AD, he has the opportunity to take over that team. I've seen flashes where he can actually be that guy, but he can't be that guy because this big lurch Frankenstein damn guy playing basketball keeps holding damn ball.
Oh, my mic.
Hey, Jeff is that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy. Yeah, I like that one.
Don't act like I'm lying because nothing I'm saying is false. They 2-10 for a reason. And you know why? But you know why Westbrook is flourishing? Because he's coming off the bench because he don't have to deal with the likes of LeBron James and Anthony Davis when he comes off the bench. He can deal with AD, but he can't deal with LeBron. First of all, they two of the same fucking player. Why they got him, I don't understand. Both are ball dominant. All three of those guys are ball dominant. How can you have three guys are ball dominant on the same fucking team and you think that's going to work?
Good topic.
That's all I'm saying.
Good topic.
Oh, man, I don't know.
It's gonna be for another day. We're gonna cover this one again.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm refused to cover anything LeBron or Tom Brady. I'm good.
Oh no, see, it's funny. It's funny, but I can guarantee you, Adrian, if they was winning, no. I can guarantee you, if they was winning, he would be talking so much trash. He the GOAT.
Oh man, like what are we doing?
Oh shit!
Oh man, you done made a man get up and gone. Oh man. Well, real quick.
I just said I speak the truth. The truth has been spoken.
All right.
Let's crank it back up. Damn, I can't even defend. I can't even do a rebuttal. You know how bad I want to rebuttal that? Because you're blaming everything on LeBron because the AD is not playing. Like that, AD is not playing. He didn't want to play the last 2 years. That's not LeBron's fault. Come on, man. Let's go. But you do have valid points. You do. But it's not all LeBron's fault.
I'm talking about him being in the game now, though. He's in the games now. I mean, we cannot, again, we using the media rhetoric that, because KD is, not KD, I'm sorry. AD is hurt. Oh, that means that that's why the team is shitty. No, bro, you chose this.
He did. No, 100%. And he should take ownership in it. That's all his fault. But when LeBron was out with that growing injury, what did AD do? What did he do? He had the room to do, like you said, that big gargantuan motherfucker that was on the court. There was nobody there because LeBron wasn't there, and AD still has not playing. He's not playing, man. Like, it's not. The whole shit is a mess. The whole Lakers they're just a mess. They're a mess. But LeBron plays a huge role in that because he selected a lot of those players.
Let me tell you something. If he never traded those guys and he would have just built that team from, like I explained to you before, this would be a different conversation right now. And he would definitely have a lot of recognition for helping those guys.
He had Kyle Kuzma. He had Josh Hart. I like Josh Hart. He had who else did he have? He had Lonzo Ball. I mean, he had some. Brandon Ingram. So I mean, that's LeBron. It's on LeBron. That was a bad move. I will say that. But they did win a ring without him. So maybe it's not so bad.
All right.
They won a ring in the bubble.
Let's crank it up. Touche.